Wait a minute. Wait. Stop the present. Stop. Look, I didn't want to make this video. I did not. I swear I did not. I'm sitting here eating and scrolling through YouTube. Danny Moore video. Look, Danny Moore, excellent content creator. Respect the hustle. Respect the grind. You have to grind to put these videos out. You have to be consistent. The audio, the visual, everything. I respect his lane in that. But the video he just put out, the Jordan 1 mid video, top 5 worst mid. Look, first of all, the mids he picked, I was cool. I was just like, oh yeah, he of course is gonna head on to Chicago mid because Chicago. It's a Chicago, and you don't want the Chicago on with that right there. And then you get like some miscellaneous women's color, which is it's a women's shoe. So like hating on that one is just like it's a women's shoe. Whatever. Then he hating on the Barcelona one, the red pan leather, which in real life I've seen people really like that shoe. Like in real life, not like sneakerhead. I only talk about resale lanes. I'm talking about in real life. People actually like that shoe sold out. Anyway, but the shoe that really made me want to make the video, he tried to say the Jordan 1 mid, Melanie Hassan, I can't pronounce her name, that shoe was trash. And it was like, I think it was number 1 or number 2 trash. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Like, this is the problem with culture vultures, bro. Look, again, Danny, you are what you are, bro. You're a culture vulture, bro. You're a culture. That shoe's trash. That shoe's trash. The problem now with the culture vultures and sneakers is that they want the simplest, raggedy ass, plain basic shoe they can wear with every outfit, so they can feel like they got their money's worth, instead of the style of the shoe, what the shoe means, what's the inspiration for the shoe. It's insane. That shoe mega hit. It's got the color, the detail, the leather quality, the little watch on the shoe break. That's a top tier grail, and you're saying it's trash because it's a mid. I'm shocked. I am shocked. And let's be honest here. There are 2 reasons why people hate mids. There are 2. One is not an OG high. Simple. If any one of these colorways that he put in the video were on an OG high, there would be no problem. There would be no complaints. People would be like, oh man, it's okay. It's whatever. Yeah, it's an OG high. Yeah. But the second reason, and it's the most important reason, people hate mids. It affects the resale value of Jordan 1 OG highs. And I know you think, hey, how no it doesn't. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah. Think about it. You got lows, mids, highs. If you have 3 of those releasing at the same time, you release, let's just say, I just give an example. If they released the Taxi, when they released the Taxi, they released the OG, the mid, and the low. If they hadn't released if they released the high by itself, the OG high would be probably doing, I say 250 to 300 maybe by now, because as you can see, anytime it loads up on a site, restocks or whatever, it sells out like that. Even though the resale value is not where it should be on StockX, it's still a quick mover. Why is that? Well, a majority of those people, instead of, hey, I'm always losing on the raffles for the OG high, I can't find the OG highs here or there, or I just don't want to go through that headache. Let me get these mids and keep it moving. Let me get these lows and keep it moving. And that's, I think a lot of silhouettes did that. Like when they came out with the bloodlines, they had the mids and the lows. If they would have did a lost and found, like mid and low, Chicago, that would have greatly reduced the OG high price now of that lost and found. You might say it didn't, but you look at shoes that release in that same kind of pattern of having a mid and a low, the high takes a significant hit, and it takes a while for it to recover financially in the resale. So resellers hate mids and lows because people would just give them a big finger and say, "Oh, you want 400 for that high? I just get the mid for like 120, 110, at the most maybe 200. Hey, I'm not gonna use 400 for the OG high. I'll get the low, maybe for like what 110, at the most maybe 180, 160. I'm just not gonna do that." So people who resell and really don't care about sneakers, wearing outfits or matching outfits to colorful shoes or shoes that have a lot of character, they don't want mids or lows to become popular because it cuts into their profit margins. And that's really it, man. Like, I'm appalled by the video. I'm really appalled. Like, the Melanie Asante is a bad shoe because it's a mid. Like, say what you want about mids, but there's a reason mids exist. It's because people are greedy. OG highs are the most sought after Jordan 1. And what happens when they are the most sought after Jordan 1? At a time, well, you can look at the lost and founds, people hoard them and making it harder for the average consumer to get OG high unless they want to get pocket ramshacked. So, what is the solution for Nike to avoid, hey, them getting pocket ramshacked, but also keeping the hype up, but keeping people somewhat happy? Mids and lows. Mids and lows are the counter to people hoarding OG highs. And as a result of people hoarding mids and people hoarding highs, and most of the majority of people not giving a damn about whether it's a mid or a low or OG high and just going with those later two options, is causing what we see now in sneakers, a OG high backlash. You could say it's the colorway. They were dropping too many colorways, but they were dropping a lot of colorways back then on the OG highs, and you guys didn't complain about it. And then when the resale was high, it was hard to get OG highs. So what happens now? They moved on to the Jordan 4, where the Jordan 4, it has no high version, has no mid version. Well, low, because it's already a mid. It has no low version. So people are stuck in a box to what they can get. So once people start hoarding 4s, the average consumer has nowhere else to go but to that 4. Whereas with the Jordan 1, you got 3 branching paths that look similar to each other and get the smoke and all get the same effect. So it is what it is. Man, the Melanie Asante is a bad looking shoe. Like, anytime I hear that, I just know somebody can't dress. I know it. Like, that shoe has so many color options and ways to wear it. And you say it's a bad shoe, it's completely mind blowing. These people in the culture need to be stopped, but you can't stop them because these culture wars make up a more percentage of the population than most of the other people who actually wear shoes or care about shoes or know history of shoes. So they can't be stopped. You can't get them out because now there's profit in there. And hey, this is just a start, man. This is their plan. Make no mistake about it. This is their plan. They're going to be trying to bash mids and lows for the rest of 2023. This is just the start. They're going to try to do that so they can somehow get Nike to listen and be like, hey, stop making mids. Stop. Hey, what you got making mids for people who are just regular sneaker consumers? Hey, stop making lows. Hey, we just want OG highs. Stop making a lot of OG highs so I can hoard them, so I can buy like 100 pairs of them and then charge the people that could have got the mids and the lows that look similar. I need to charge them like $500 per pair. What, Nike, help me. That's why your shoes are dying. They'll say that's why the OG highs are dying. That's why nobody wants them. But the True Blue sold out, even though they have no resale value. That's why I can't think of the next OG high. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. So yeah, bad video. Bad video, Danny Moore. Joining with me, you hate joining with me for those two reasons. One, not OG highs, which is just whatever. Two, people have options. You hate that people have options and they don't want to give you overcharge on an OG high. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Tell me what you gotta think in the comment section. So yeah.